All right, I'm going to cut across to a lot more coming from Karnataka as the cabinet expansion is now awaited. Closely watching the movements of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and his deputy DK Shivakumar. We're looking at some big updates coming in from Delhi, the national capital, as there's hectic lobbying between DK Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah and the top high command of the Congress on who gets to be in and who is out in Siddaramaiah's cabinet. And here, in what we understand, an interesting piece of information is that DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah both are meeting the Gandhis separately. They're not meeting the AICC senior leadership together as a team, but instead Siddaramaiah has met with the Gandhis solo this morning. DK Shivakumar is meeting with the Gandhis this evening. The question is, why separate meetings of DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah? Of course, raises a lot of questions at this point on their unity. There was a lot of talk about the rift between the two, even though they very much said time and again that they are one unit. One knows the kind of animosity both leaders have because both were vying for the same top post of Chief Minister. But nonetheless, as they've come together to decide on the cabinet, it appears Siddaramaiah has met with the High Command separately, DK is meeting with the High Command separately. Nagarjun Dwarkanath, who's tracking that development there, tells us more, joining us live. Nagarjun, what does this really mean? It's a huge statement there. And a lot of clamour around the reasons to why Siddu is meeting the High Command separately, DK meeting the High Command separately. Both are lobbying for their own camp.
Well, what we are picking up from our sources is that around 20 to 22 people will be taking oaths tomorrow at 11:45 a.m. inside the Raj Bhavan, is what we are told. The CM office has informed the governor that they need time for the swearing-in ceremony, and it will be for 15 to 20 minutes, is what we are told. And sources are saying that it's a mix of whole Karnataka, starting from Bidar to Chamarajanagar. Everyone's with different communities will be made ministers. And interestingly, both from Siddaramaiah camp and DK Shivakumar camp will be inducted in the ministry. And finally, High Command, like the photos we are showing, had to intervene between both the camps and then reach a middle ground as to who will be the minister from which camp. And finally, 22 people have been shortlisted, is what we are told. Final list will be out by this night officially from the Congress party.
Right, Nagarjun, a lot of talk around the reasons to why they're meeting them separately. Whatever it is, at this point, the decision of the cabinet will really be symbolic. Who's in, who's out? What are the communities represented in the cabinet? A lot of lobbying that's currently taking place. We understand that tomorrow likely could be the swearing in of a bunch of ministers. Who gets what portfolio? All of that clarity we'll have in the days to come. Thank you very much for joining us, Nagarjun, on that.